Hello guys, Howdy Simmer here and welcome to part 40 of my Waters Family Returns Let's Play. I literally just had a look to see when I last posted a Sims 4 gameplay video, and it was like the end of January, which I can't believe that's gone so fast. But at the moment I'm actually interested in playing The Sims 4. I kinda stopped playing it for about 2 months, and now I've basically reinstalled it a few days ago, and I'm actually interested in playing it. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but right now my game is behaving much better, because beforehand I had loads of performance issues. I'm not sure why, because I definitely meet the specs, but of course when toddlers arrived in the game, I was expecting them anyway, but there were so many glitches, and lag problems and all that kind of stuff that came with them. But over the past few months they've been releasing fixes and I guess that has helped. But what has also helped me, I did download the simulation lag mod earlier on in the week. I basically downloaded the older one, but for some reason it made my game really laggy. But this time my game is actually being playable, so I'm not sure if this mod, because it's been updated, I'm not sure if that's the reason to why my game is playable now. But I seriously can't wait to show you the house, because for the last 3-4 days I haven't spent the whole day furnishing this house or whatever, but I have spent a load of time on it, especially the garden, because I really wanted Penny to have a picturesque garden, because she's an artist and her mum was an artist. And beforehand I was kind of too lazy to landscape and all that kind of stuff, and to be honest with you, I'm not really a builder or anything like that, and it kind of bores me. But this time I have no idea where the motivation came from, but I actually enjoyed it, and I wanted to improve my landscaping, because like I've said, I'm not that great at it. But I'm so proud of how this has all turned out. The performance isn't too great, but it's playable right now anyway. So as you remember, we used to be on a very a smaller lot, and we had a swimming pool over here. We had a dining an outdoor dining area here. And then we had a small little garden around here. But I've moved us to a lot in Windenburg. We did have another house previously, but I think that may have been the reason to why my game was kind of lagging, because there was so many things with it. But I do love that house, but I really miss this one, so that's why we've gone back to it. But like I said, I've spent a lot of time over the past few days doing this, especially the garden. But now you get to finally see it, because I've shown a few pictures to people. I haven't shown everything, because I kind of wanted to keep it a surprise, even though I was so desperate to show everyone, because I've I'm really proud of how this has turned out. And yeah. So this is this hasn't really changed. The walls would used to be here, right at the bottom, because it was a smaller lot, but I've kind of put the house right in the middle, so we have kind of a long walk up to the house. And we have more garden, more landscape around here. Then this around, here we have the garden, where where you put plants and all that kind of stuff. I'm so sorry, I'm not that great at explaining things, so I'm sorry about that. Then over here, I basically put Renesmee and Zest tombstones. Then we have a wishing well. We have a seating area. We have a little playground for when Renesmee ages up. But I am really excited for the toddler stuff pack, which includes ball pits and slides, and I've been asking the sim gurus for ball pits for ages, and I'm so happy that we're finally getting them. But what I would also like eventually is some bouncy castles, because I would absolutely love that. But yeah, this is literally the garden. I've put so much work into it. I think the garden actually took me like more than 10 hours to do because I kind of took my time with it. I didn't want to rush it. But yeah, I am so happy with how this has turned out. I can't even speak. Over here we have the rocket area, which of course we're going to have to rebuild it because unfortunately I forgot to save the rocket from our old house. So he's going to have to build it and like add all the upgrades and all that kind of stuff. Here we have the telescope because we needed one, but I really wish they would add like a smaller telescope because this is, I don't know, just too big. Here we have like a little seating area where we can like have a fire and all that kind of stuff, and like hang around here with like friends or family and like roast some marshmallows at night and just talk and all that kind of stuff. Then we have the water slide that came with I can't remember the stuff pack that it came with, backyard stuff, I think. Yeah, I think so. Then we have like a load more landscape around here. We have the pool and that. I wasn't really sure of what to like put around this part, but I guess we'll keep it like this just for now. So at the pool I have expanded it a bit. It is bigger. We have more like waterfalls going around, and then I did add some like scenery around the pool just to be honest, it kind of look bare if I hadn't put anything. And then here we have more flowers and plants, and then we have this little, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like a I don't know, like just a platform, or like a, yeah, I can't remember the word. My mind's gone blank. But basically where they can have like a barbecue, and then they can like sit and eat food out here, and then they've got a hot tub and then a bar. But yeah, this is the garden, and I'm so happy with how it's turned out. Now into the house. To be honest with you, I haven't changed some of the rooms. Like, I've kind of kept them with how they were previously. Like the entrance into the house, like everything is still the same. Nothing's changed in here. Then the living room, which hasn't really changed much, except for I've added a couple of toddler toys and all that kind of stuff. I did change the kitchen though, because of course we did have a few problems with the old kitchen, because I'm not sure if it was because I used custom content counters, but now we have like actual in-game ones. But I really like it. I didn't add any like shelves or like cupboards, but I kind of like it like this. But yeah. But yeah, I really love the colour. Then this bathroom hasn't changed at all. Then over here we have Penny's art room, which hasn't changed one bit. Then we still have both of the bathrooms, and there's nothing different in these either, except for that I've added a potty in both, because I didn't even think until I'd actually finished furnishing everything that there is still not a bathroom upstairs. But yeah. So the upstairs, I've just kept these out for when like Renesmee ages up into a child. Then through here, this is Dexter's bedroom. I'm going to put on all the lights so you can see better. Just wait for it to load. Are you going to load? There we go. So this is Dexter's bedroom, like black, brown. I just really like it. And of course a custom content rug, because I don't really like many of the rugs that are currently in game. But yeah, I really like his bedroom. Nothing's changed in here except for that I put a different sink. I'm hoping he can like walk around here to the toilet and then hopefully get in the bath, because it turned out I had accidentally deleted the custom content sink that we had previously. But yeah. Now into their bedroom. Nothing has changed in here except for that I've changed the flooring. But yeah, nothing different really. This used to be Madeline's like Arthur's like hideout, but now I've kind of turned it into like a music room. I really like it. Very just basically like black and white. But yeah, piano, keyboard, guitar. Then we have a computer, like a little seating area. But yeah, I really love it, and I'm pretty sure these walls, or like the wallpaper, was added with like toddlers, I think, because there is like really colourful ones. Let me show you. So like this, that's very colourful, but I really like the black and white, so I went with that. Modern. I don't know, I just really like modern in the game, because like the Sims 4, it's like got a very modern look to it. Like example, if you wanted to furnish or make an old-fashioned house, it would still look kind of modern because of just how the Sims 4 graphics are, whereas in the Sims 3, if you try to do an old-fashioned house, it would look like an old-fashioned house. It wouldn't like have much of a modern touch unless you actually kind of did it like that. If that makes any sense. But yeah. And then this is Renesmee's bedroom. So it's kind of the same colours as we had in the old house. I think it's a bit smaller, but I really like it. Yeah. Just love these panda lamps. But yeah, that's the upstairs. Did not mean to do that. And then downstairs in our basement, I did actually get rid of a few rooms because we didn't need them. But I don't think I really changed anything, except for like removed a few rooms and that. So this is still the gym. I haven't changed anything in here. We still have like the cupcake factory kind of thing. I can't remember what it's called, but I do have a mod so you can actually do it like bake from the oven, because to be honest with you, this is quite big, but I don't see why we didn't have the option to use the oven for it, you know, like we don't, like in real life, you don't exactly have to buy like a massive like cupcake machine to actually make them. You can actually use ovens. And then into Liberty's bedroom, which has not changed, or I think I added like a different sofa. But apart from that, nothing has really changed. And I've added these counters and a few of these things because I did accidentally get rid of the CC that they had before. But yeah, like this is their house. The Sims are here. I was literally curious as to why she is pulling this really weird face. Like, look at her lips. It just looks hilarious. But yeah, I did basically just tell them to walk in here so I could like do like the furnishing on the outside and all that kind of stuff. So we do need to see to their needs, but I think for this part it will just like it just be me like giving you a house tour and all that kind of stuff. But in the next part we will finally have some gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy the house, and I hope you like the garden. I'm so proud of it, which I've said so many times in this part. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time. Bye guys.